Bow to head instructor.
Bow to beginner level students, newcomers, and everybody at home. Okay, so I'm gonna have you go there. You can call everything out?
Yes, sir.
I'll just call everything out, okay. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First hit of 10 push-ups. Oh man, everybody's doing push-ups. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
First kneeling.
Yes, sir.
There's more stuff on the wall. He's actually got the mottos up. A lot of sashes.
It is. I'm a third of the way there. Maybe 25% in.
You don't have to worry about the intermediates. Just to kind of go over what's going on, like normally we do a bit of a sash progression as you do. And it's to kind of help you have a goal. And so once you get up to the blue sash, then you go to the advanced class. And it's just kind of allows us to easily measure. The other thing that's nice about it is that when we see somebody actually doing forms, they're performing and they're, well, I mean, not really performing, but when you're in class, it's like you see somebody, it's like, oh wow, that individual's form is really good, but their orange sash is like, well, maybe we should have promoted them a little sooner, kind of thing. But it also kind of helps us as instructors whenever we see the colors, kind of know where people should be and where they're currently at. The only intermediate belt or sash that adults have to acquire is this brown black one. All the others are mainly for the children, because sometimes what happens is we don't feel like the child has grasped material properly, and so we don't want to promote them. But also that's kind of a bad motivator for children. We always want to promote them, so we got the intermediate sashes for the children. All right, second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Rest of you.
Yes, sir.
All right, last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
200 backs for a bicycle puncher.
Yes, sir.
Those push-ups are hard, aren't they? Yeah, I remember when I first came in, I was like, nah, I can do 30 push-ups in a row. So I can do it, but it's like, just how slow we do them in class makes them so much harder. All right, first set of 25,
Yes, sir.
begin.
1,
1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Rest,
Sir.
that push-up, jumping jack push-up and the bicycle crunch combo really takes the air out of you.
Yes, sir.
Second set,
Yes, sir.
begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Rest.
Sir.
Last set,
Yes, sir.
begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Sit up,
Yes, sir.
feet straight out in front.
Yes, sir.
Other side of the room, it's so empty. Okay, reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3,
sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
All right, I'm gonna bend one leg in.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Switch legs.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. All right, sit up. Bottoms of the feet together.
Yes, sir.
Push the knees down, back straight, head held high, bend forward, touch your nose to your toes as low as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Sit up, feet wide apart.
Yes, sir.
Hands up.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so when we do our hands up, one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of twist those arms so that your pinkies go up towards the ceiling.
Yes, sir.
And you're gonna start to feel, you should feel a stretch here in your biceps and in your deltoids.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir.
20, sir.
Reach to one side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to both sides. Widen your stretch if you can. Touch your head to the floor, close and go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. All right, we're going to sit up. We're going to lift up and turn to your right side.
Yes, sir.
This is the awkward part where if you're leaving the class. Normally what I do is I turn to my left side. It makes it really, really confusing.
It does.
One, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Switch sides.
Yes, sir.
One, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. All right, we're going to go back to center.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do our snake push-ups. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to walk it back. Try to get back to that split position. All right, hands up. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Feet straight out in front.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. All right, we're going to go onto our backs.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to bridge up. Do the best
I have
you
to
can.
skip this one. I hurt myself last time.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
My
fine.
whole back locked up.
All right, back down.
Yes, sir.
Hug your knees. We're gonna rock backwards, forwards, and stand up. That's the bridge is it takes a while.
I have been able to do it, but it
Yeah.
was last time I forgot.
It's we've had a lot of students where it's just a strength issue. It's
There's
just
so many joints too.
So many.
The wrist,
Yeah,
the shoulder,
wrist.
the back,
the elbow,
hips,
yeah.
knees, everything.
And it's a lot of muscles in all of them too. We've definitely had a lot of students where they just use their head. It's like, so, and it's okay to use your head. We've definitely had a lot of students where it was like, it took them 6 months before they got to the point where they could get their head off the ground. It's not an easy move. And it's frustrating when you see kids do it the first time, they just immediately pop up into it. They can't do a push-up, but they can do that. Okay. Mr. Nelson, you can face the front now. So we're gonna kind of review the stuff you learned last time, the tiger stances. Okay. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claws. Say tay, tai, peg.
Hey, tie, hey.
Or stand center.
Or stand center.
Bow stands right.
Bow stands right.
And that back leg's gonna be
Straight.
and the front leg is gonna be
Bent.
All right, and then your right hand can come by your waist. Left hand is just gonna be right above that right. Good. Or stand center.
Or stand center.
Yeah, there we go. They don't want to collapse in. That's gonna be bad for those knees. Bow stands left.
Bow stands left.
Yeah. Yeah, the left hand's gonna come down and then the right hand. Down. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
So that's why we have I want to always make sure that there's somebody to come. Cat stands right.
Cat stands right.
Right hand's gonna be out, left hand's gonna be in. Make sure that there's very little weight on that front leg. I kind of bend forward just a little bit. I don't want you to fall. Can't do that right now. Yeah, you're gonna be bent just a little bit forward. You're gonna be silly. Your butt's gonna stick out just a little bit. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands left.
Cat stands left.
So the idea is that you want to be able to pick it up without shifting back. If you have to shift back, it means if you have weight on that, you have too much weight on that. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands right.
Cross stands right.
Mr. Chadwick, that's close. Have that left leg, that thigh is going to touch that right calf. That's good. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands left.
Cross stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands right.
Crane stands right.
You're gonna find a spot on the wall that's not moving. So the best thing to do on this one is you want to take that foot and it's going to be right in front of the kneecap, but it's not going to touch the kneecap. The higher you can get that knee, the easier this is going to be. And you're going to have a little bit of a bend in that support leg. So you don't want to lock it out. Yeah, so it's got a little bit of a, doesn't really need to have that bend in it, but you just don't want it locked out. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands left.
Crane stands left.
I'm gonna touch, and then you're gonna flex those wrists back. Best you can. This is hard. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump to kneeling right.
It's just a cross stance for the jump. Your right hand's gonna make a spear. Your left hand's gonna be that claw. Gonna come up to that right shoulder. Dragon stance right.
Dragon stands right.
Don't worry too much about the hands. We're just stretching that left leg and right leg. Put a little bit of stretch. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
And can I come up just a little bit so that you're not like, I don't want you to get fatigued on this, and then there's gonna be a little bit of a bend in those elbows. Jump to kneeling left.
Jump to kneeling left.
Dragon stance left.
Dragon stands left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Shake those legs out. I had you in that a long time. Oh, apologize. Usually when I'm doing it, I don't keep you in it as long because I'm doing it too.
The worst one to get stuck in is the cross stance.
Oh, that cross stance.
That's the hardest for me. Well, actually, that and the cat are like the same to me. Like, 'cause if you do a low cat stance, that
It's because it's one leg.
is one leg, exactly.
So one of the things we talk about, and that is that your legs are going to be pretty much like tree trunks. I have a lot of pants that don't fit anymore because of kung fu. Well, before COVID. Now I can't find pants with bigger legs because I have to have a bigger waist. Yeah, it was a case of like I get a pair of pants and I couldn't sit down. My legs would ripple up. I remember the first time I was taking a shower, I felt this lump in my leg, and I was like, what is this lump? I was like, oh, it's on both sides. I realized, oh, this muscle, it's not because at first I thought I it was like what, a cyst or something. No, it was muscle. So, yeah, this is it's interesting because it's like there's no weights to it, but it's just a static hold. There's a lot of exercises that are just static holds. The plank is one. That's push-up, just being at the top of your push-up hold. Like when we're doing push-ups, that's your rest, but that's actually, that's hard. You want to hold that for 5 minutes? No. Yeah, that'll really get your shoulders and that'll get your chest. But our Tiger Basics, they're really, really meant to work our legs. They're meant to make us have really, really strong legs, and that's going to give us some really good, strong, powerful kicks. I would say it's going to help us with our jumping, but I don't know how much that does. Jumping helps us with our jumping.
Crane's better for that.
Crane's a lot better for our jumping. But this is the unit where we try to make sure that we got all the legs really nice and strong. And this is going to help us with a lot of our sparring. It's going to help us with our stances. And it's going to help us get rooted. It's going to help us like stay on the ground. We have if you have the opportunity, we have a class where we get out of the pandemic. That is called push hands. It is a Tai Chi form. But the nice thing about it is your Kung Fu legs give you an advantage in that class. Because in that class, it seems like the dumbest thing in the world. Because the only thing you're going to do is you stand there and you have to stand still. And the objective is to push the other person over. That's it. It seems silly, but it's really fun. But what gives you an advantage is like having strong legs, having that nice, good tree trunk, kind of get those legs solid, and then the rest of it is just be figuring out how to get that free flowing in the rest of the body. But tiger stances definitely help. Okay, that's enough. Is everybody recovered?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claw. Say take time bang.
Stay tight, stay.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Bow stance right.
Bow stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance right.
Cat stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cat stance left.
Cat stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance right.
Cross stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Cross stance left.
Cross stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance right.
Crane stance right.
Turn those hands over. There you go. It's I know it seems weird, but this is also part of that balance. Here's the thing. You guys have those brand new shoes, and it's really hard to balance in those shoes. Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Crane stance left.
Crane stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump standing right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling left.
Jump standing left.
Dragon stance left.
Dragon stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're very confused on the hands. You'll get it with a lot of practice and a lot of copying. The first one that's kind of confusing is going to be your cat stance. So the leg that's forward, that's the hand that's blocking out. So you're blocking out to stop a punch. Okay. Right hand is going right in front of that solar plexus. So the leg that's not out, that's closer to the solar plexus, that hand. And the leg that is out, that hand is blocking.
I just realized, is that a tiger outside block?
That's a tiger outside
I
block.
never realized that until right now.
Tiger outside block.
See, the fifth rotation, I found.
For our cross stance, we're blocking in front of us, over our head. We're blocking from behind us, in front of our groin. When we do that cross stance, that right hand's gonna go up when we go to our cross stance right. Left hand's gonna go down when we go to our cross stance left. Right hand's gonna go down, left hand's gonna go up. one last time.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go really quick through this. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claw, say tay tai pei.
Hey, time.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands
Horse
center.
stance right.
Horse stands right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Bow stance left.
Horse stands left.
Now make sure that, yes, that heel's gonna go on the floor, and then what's gonna happen with that foot, that may not feel good, so you just kind of pull that foot up and kind of point that, yeah. Sometimes we have students where they try to keep these feet like this, and they tweak themselves.
Yeah. I have big feet, they do whatever they want.
Yeah, so the best thing to do is just kind of pick up those toes, and then whenever you move, the feet will go where they need to go. All right, horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
There we go. Chest. Yes, yes. All right. Cat stance right.
Cat stands right.
It's okay. There, that other hand's gonna be right. What's important is the legs right now. Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stance left.
Cat stands left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stance right.
Cross stands right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stance left.
Cross stands left.
Good. Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stance right.
Crane stands right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stance left.
Crane stands left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump stands right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stands right.
Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to kneeling left.
Jump standing left.
Dragon stance left.
Dragon stands left.
I'm scared for that knee that's on the other end. Yeah, and then just have it as straight as possible. You're pushing that straight leg. Yes. Push. Good. And then that one hand's gonna be above the head. All right. Horse stance center.
Horse stands center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Get out. Okay. We got about 2 minutes for blocks. It just moved on me. Okay, blocks. We're not gonna do the blocks in our fighting stance. We're gonna do them in our face.
Yes, sir.
I abused you guys today. Okay. Whew, attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claw, say tay tai.
Hey, time.
So our outside block is just gonna come straight up and out. So it kind of has a little bit of a turn. And then there's still gonna be a bend in that elbow, okay? But we don't wanna be collapsed, because this is a bad position to be for a block. You never wanna try to block something right here, it's too late. You wanna kind of be out here, but you never wanna have it straight, okay? If it's straight, then you're in danger of hyperextending that elbow, and you don't ever wanna break that elbow if you're in the middle of a sparring competition or a fight, okay?
Or at any other time.
Or any other time, that is correct. It's definitely most dangerous when you need it. It's not gonna go out any further than your shoulders, so I see this a lot of times. You don't need to go out that far, just far enough to stop a threat.
Sir.
Right, let's go set of these, and stance.
Sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claw, say tay tai pei.
Hey, time.
Oh, you did say tay tai. Okay. Tiger wrestle block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Sir.
Okay. Whew. Tiger front block. This is the easy one. This is the one I should have started with, but we had just done that outside block earlier. Tiger front block just comes straight down our center. Okay. This block by itself, not a great block. It's good for conditioning. Usually when we do this block, if you're ever going to actually do this block, it's going to be because you're actually getting out of the way of a punch, and you're trying to keep that punch from getting any closer to you. Okay. And then when we do these, we want to hit as hard as possible. When we do this, we want the other person to actually hurt. Yeah. Okay. And so when we flex that wrist back and we curl those fingers down, it's going to make those muscles on the other side very firm. All right. Okay. Whew.
sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claws, say tay tie.
Hey, time.
Tiger front block. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna start kind of here, and it's gonna end here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're out of time.
Yes, sir.
That went by fast.
You did.
Except for the horse dances. Oh, 30, so, we're not gonna do it since you guys are white sashes, but, once you start getting kind of up in the rank, once you're like orange or green, if it's just orange and green, we're gonna sit there and hold that horse stance for 30 seconds, and that 30 seconds feels like 5 or 6 minutes.
Sir.
But we're not gonna do that today. All right, make sure you guys get plenty of rest, get something to eat at some point, protein, some carbs and some fats. Those legs are gonna need it. Okay. Let's bow out.
Yes, sir.
We follow the 5 parts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to head instructor.
Bow to beginner level students, newcomers, and everybody at home. All right. Basic training is dismissed.